moving like the speed of sound. We can keep on the ground. Can't stay in one place.
Hello girls, guys and gamers, my name's Nico and welcome back to Broken Sword, the Smoke and Mirror. This episode we're going to try and figure out what happened with these guys last time. And also I want to apologise for having no game sounds last episode also. I'm going to sneeze, I do apologise. Sneezing's coming. Ugh, God damn, I hate sneezing. I will eventually get better one day. No more flu, now hay fever. Yay! Alright, so yeah, these guys, their friend, he was the flute player, I think. And he was like chucked in prison for using like traditional folk music for those guys. But yeah, no game sounds. That was DX Tory being a funny one since updating. So I'm just gonna go past Pearl and
Nico.
Whoa, George, you need to stop shouting, Nico. Oh, people jumping on payday too. So yeah, I need to figure out if and how an M Bison dude, when you get past you, can you give us any hints or anything? Alright. Is this the drilling mining thingy?
I hear there was an accident at the mine a few months ago.
That's correct.
A lot of men killed, weren't there?
A few.
30?
Barely 1% of the working population.
Wow, M Bison dude just happy to be angry.
Is it true there's a restriction on music in Claramonte?
Yes, there is. An emergency measure introduced by Nuestra Senora.
Folk music is a link with the past for some of these people. Take away their musical roots and what do they got left?
Easy listening.
You think easy listening
Wow.
could replace a musical heritage hundreds of years old?
Why not? It happened in your country.
I'll be back.
Alright. So this dude, like, whoa, someone's texting me. Why do this now? So yeah, this dude, he really doesn't. I get it. Easy listening is okay. I don't mind it. But having like traditional music tied to your past, not particularly yours, just your nation's, kind of important. Let's talk to Ronaldo. Sorry, just clear my throat here.
Nothing else I wanted to ask him.
Grab. I
wasn't going to try investigating the passage while the general was sat there.
Alright, Nico, can you help me out here?
There was nothing else I wanted to talk to Nico about at that time.
What do we have? We don't have much. We do have this question mark here to help us out if needs be. I really don't want to use it. Exit. I know we can go to like the bars over here and possibly talk to him. Wait, this is empty. I think he's in this one here.
The cell was vacant. There was a forlorn-looking guy asleep on the floor of the jail. It was Miguel, the pipe player. It was one of the cell. There was a forlorn. It was Miguel.
Okay. How do we do this? We know Miguel's inside. I don't know what I would George. I'm really stumped here. Alright, Duane, what do you have for us?
Did you know that traditional music is illegal in Caramonte?
Is that so? Seems reasonable to me.
No, really. The leader of the band in the square has been in prison just because of the music he played.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but that fella, Miguel, he's an agitator.
What's the real reason the musician was in prison?
Handed out subversive literature at the mines. That so-called general was waiting for Miguel when he got back into town. Marched him off to jail at gunpoint on a charge of inciting a riot.
Wow, okay.
Maybe I'm wrong, but you seemed kind of evasive when I asked you about what you had in that truck before.
Damn right I was being evasive. I couldn't talk in front of the foreign national, see? George, I'm on a top-secret classified mission for Uncle Sam. This truck is a rolling bomb. 400 pounds of nitrate fertilizer with a plastique initiator. They'll hear the bang in China. Gee, I'm really looking forward to this.
I don't know if he's mental or if he's telling the truth, so I'm kind of worried. Or is explosive use... this is my problem. My brain thinks on so many different levels. Are they using the explosives for quarrying, like in the mines? Are they using it for something else to do with whatever's going on? Or is he just absolutely crazy? Miguel.
Is Miguel the reason you're here?
Pretty smart, George. I was supposed to make contact with him. By the time I found him, though, he was in jail. I've been trying to figure out a way to get him out since then.
Sounds good to me. Count me in.
Good man, George. All I need is a detonator.
So does he really have a bomb? Bloody hell.
How come you brought a truckload of explosives but no detonator?
Call me old-fashioned, but I say packing trunks is woman's work.
Wow.
I left the packing to Pearl, and I can't find a darn thing. Just hope she remembered to bring my denture polish. I'd sure hate to arrive back in the States with tar on my teeth.
Have you really never heard of Condor?
Of course I have, son. Matter of fact, it was old Duane's investigation scared him off.
Okay.
Did you find any evidence of Condor's drug smuggling operations?
Drugs? Hell no! Condor was a cover for the illegal export of Mayan artifacts.
Okay.
So who was behind Condor Transglobal?
It was registered in the name of Edan.
Did you get the guy?
I don't think he ever existed. Edan backwards spells Nady, Spanish for nobody.
Okay. So we need a detonator. We have nothing. I'm trying to think like bloody MacGyver here and trying what can I combine to make a detonator, and my mind's going, Nicky, you're an idiot, why are you trying to do this? So I'm gonna ignore that. Maybe someone at a stool. Wait, Pearl actually, maybe. But you've done the packaging, so maybe you.
Did you know that the truck was full of explosives?
Whatever gave you that idea, as if I couldn't guess?
Your husband. He was exaggerating, wasn't he?
Sometimes I wonder how I'm gonna cope with Duane's over-fertile imagination.
Do you know where I could buy a detonator?
Did Duane put you up to this by any chance? Oh, I get it. This is to detonate the truckload of explosives, right?
Hey, come on, I was kidding. Did you think I was serious?
I know what you boys are like when you get together and make plans. Duane says he could solve all the world's problems if he had enough missiles.
Catch you later, Pearl.
I like how we just dodged that one there. It's like, cool. Duane is going a bit mental, so we'll just kind of just shy away from that.
I had nothing else to talk about.
Right. I'm thinking we're talking about these guys.
Go away.
Oh, I remember now. Wow. It took me a while to figure out what the hell he was shouting about. Let's go in here. We showed him the funky statue of like doom and terror, and he's still shouting at me, so I did forget about that, sorry. Let's have a look. Check what's in here. Guy walks around in swimming trunks.
I guess a mining company must use explosives, right?
Not in the accounts and ledger section, to my knowledge.
Okay. This dude was pretty friendly last time.
Do you know where I could find a detonator?
Sure. The cupboard behind the boss. But she won't let you have it.
I'll use my charm.
This I got.
I knew it was going to be in there. I knew it. Okay.
Can you tell me about the accident at the mine?
Accident? It was sabotage. Somebody wanted my mine closed down for good.
Okay. Please go on.
Do you have any evidence that the mine was sabotaged?
Not yet, but I'll get to the bottom of it. There'd been trouble at that mine for several months. The workforce was getting smaller every day. Someone had started a rumor among the men that the mine was cursed. Now the entire operation has been closed down.
Where's the site of the mine?
Several days upriver at a remote area known as Teoculcan.
Do you know Professor Ubier?
Yes. I understand he is about to embark on an archaeological expedition. He hired some equipment from me earlier today.
I overheard him talking to the general. I think they're working together.
What? If I'd known that, I wouldn't have hired out the equipment. Now, why would the general be interested in an archaeologist?
Do you have any kind of detonating device in stock?
Sure. They're kept in that cupboard.
I don't suppose you have one spare?
I can't simply give you a device like that, no without a damn good reason.
The general has a chart in his office, which he was discussing with Ubier.
Perhaps that chart will tell us where they're heading.
Maybe, but I can't get anywhere near it while the general and his sidekick are there.
Okay. Does that mean we have free passage towards the detonator? Hopefully.
Hey!
Okay, so we know what's in there.
Stay out of that cupboard.
Okay. We just need to convince it that we've got a good enough reason to go in there. Which way's out? This way? Oop, nope. For some reason I thought we'd picked it up then. I really don't know. Nico, can you help me here? I really need a little bit of a few pearls of wisdoms here just to help me out. Not actually Pearl herself, but damn you, Pearl. Alright.
Could you distract the general while I took a look at that chart?
You're kidding. Did you see the way he was leering at me?
Yeah. You'd make a great snake charmer. Come on. 5
Wow.
minutes is all I need.
Well, maybe. But it's your harebrained scheme. You do the talking.
I love this game and it's like so undertone innuendos. It's genius. Alright, Nico's in. Alright.
My girlfriend has a favor she wants to ask you, General.
For you, my dear. Anything.
Run, George, run! Anything we steal?
I've changed my mind.
Oh, no, you haven't. She's embarrassed about asking you for an interview, General.
An interview with me? Fabuloso!
Wow.
I want to write a story about you.
You hear that, Ronaldo? An exclusive glossy spread about your beloved general.
Si, Signor General.
Look after things here. I'm going back to my apartment and I don't want to be disturbed.
I'll get you for this, George Stobart.
Don't worry. If you're gone for more than a couple of hours, I'll come and get you.
A couple of hours?
Wow. Remember, these two are like, supposed to be going out, but I think they kind of have like a falling out in a moment. Okay, let's have a look.
The safe was undoubtedly...
Cool, don't worry. We have nothing. Alright.
I had no need for junk mail.
Alright. Let's look at the chart. This dude should not mind. Come on, George.
No, Signor.
Grr.
General said no.
He won't know unless you tell...
You don't know him, Signor. He will worm it out of me.
Okay. I'd have to get rid of him.
Whoa, that sounded so cold, like he's gonna kill him. How are we gonna do this?
I'd like to visit your prisoner.
Condemned prisoners aren't allowed visitors.
Condemned?
To death. He is to be executed. Knowing my luck, I will probably have to shoot him myself.
Amnesty International is going to hear about this.
Wow.
I thought Miguel was arrested for playing the wrong kind of music.
Si, senor, he was.
And that carries the death penalty?
No. You think we're crazy? While being questioned, he confessed to being an anti-government agent.
Wow.
Would you take my friend to the ruins now the general's gone?
I'd be honored, senor.
Thanks. I'll go get her.
I don't know what we're talking about. Pearl! Alright, Pearl.
I've made the arrangements for your visit to the temple, Pearl.
Oh, that's just great, George. Why don't you come too, honey?
I'd love to, but right now I have to save the world.
Listen, sweetie. I'm looking for an official guide to take me to the old pyramid.
For a lovely lady, I would go to the ends of the earth. For you, I will go as far as the pyramid and back. But what about your husband?
What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Let's go, Beanpole.
This episode has genius amounts of like one-liners. Ronaldo, gem, love ya.
As Pearl and Ronaldo set out for the ruined pyramid, I prepared to search the police station.
Alright. Nope.
The filing cabinet was probably...
George. No one's in. Just go absolute buck wild.
A couple of special offer letters.
Alright, anything else? Alright, let's go for it.
It looked like a geological survey map showing the land to the southeast of Cuaramonte City. About
Cuaramonte.
60 miles inland and upstream was an area marked Teoculcan.
Alright. I think we're gonna leave it there, guys. We've actually... Stop it. We've actually uncovered quite a lot today. The Piper is either a spy. I don't know. We need to talk to him. But there's a lot of stuff that's going on. But that's gonna be for tomorrow. Like I said, my brain works in a crazy way. So I overanalyze stuff that seemed to be quite simple. But at the moment he's got a lot of stuff kind of weaving together, and it's kind of confusing me. But next episode we're gonna hopefully talk to him. Pearl's going up towards apparently this like temple thingy. Nico is having a whale of a time with the general, so they can have her alone time for a little while, I suppose. Still not sure what's going on between Nico and George, but we'll have to see where that goes. But I'm going to thank you guys for watching this, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.